What's going on, guys? This is Brad with Trading OTCs. Doing something a little bit different today. For me, it's just personally fun, so if you're expecting to watch something stock related today, you can go ahead and shut off the video. But for me, it's just something that I enjoy doing. I'm going fishing today, and particularly with somebody that I don't even know, and should be interesting. Hopefully I won't get tossed into the water or anything like that. But so basically, just a little background. If you don't know me or haven't experienced, anything in our chat groups, as far as my personality is concerned, I'm a pretty outdoorsy person. I have this Jeep here, and if you look at any of my previous videos, you'll see that I like to have fun in this thing. But I also like to go fishing. It's like one of my things I just kind of do to relax, and definitely need some of that after this week. So stay tuned, guys. Watch if you like to watch people catch toads. And for people who don't fish, toads means it's just a big fish. Particularly we go fishing for bass, so there's some chain pickerel out here too. So we'll see what we can get today. Stay tuned, guys. Alright, guys, so this is my new buddy Dino and his wife back there, Stephanie. Again, as I said before, I have no idea who this guy was until this morning, other than the fact that I met him at a cigar shop. So we'll see how this goes. We're out here just throwing some swim baits, and yeah, let's give it a shot.
We're in a tournament right now. We're in last place. This is us and one other boat. Oh, what about walleye? I meant to ask you about that.
No, I never caught a walleye before.
I seen it listed on there.
Here?
That they're in here.
Oh man, there's probably like 5. I
There's
never seen a walleye in here.
just 5. No sense of fish for those guys.
Yeah, no. Well, and
Small fraternity.
they're extremely hard to catch.
Oh, really?
They're not easy, yeah.
Oh, wow. I started asking about walleye because out in North Dakota, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Those
oh
guys
yeah,
were
they're
ice
everywhere.
fishing. Oh,
Oh, they're everywhere up there, yeah. That's like muskie.
Yep.
There's a ton of those up there.
that was pretty cool. I mean, we ice fish.
Yeah.
I got a chance to ice fish out there, so like a bucket list thing.
Yeah.
And a lot of the guys that were from Butte, Montana, and stuff like that, they're like, "Hey, what are you doing tonight?" I'm like, "Oh, nothing." "Hey, let's go down to the lake and ice fish." Okay, can you imagine out?
No.
I drove my pickup truck out onto the ice. And I love, I love my truck. So I'm like,
Well, it's just funny because like there's probably you and a bunch of white guys. And
exactly.
this brother in the freaking ice.
Man, I'm telling you, I drove out there and I thought, because I'm not the typical brother, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she's like, oh, something's wrong. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go out here and hang out with my guys and ice fish. My mom was like, what? I know you like fishing, but what? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ice fish. She's like, oh, well, Mom's, be careful. The ice to collapse or nothing. So I get to the shoreline.
Well, the ice is like 8-12 inches thick.
What's that? Oh yeah. Oh, it's more than that. It's a foot.
Yeah.
It's much more than a foot actually. So I get out to the thing and I'm, of course, black guy don't know any better. I stop at the park and I park up there and just gonna walk out there. They got their trucks and it's probably 60 yards.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
on the ice.
I'm waving, hey, I'm here. And they're like, hey, drive out here, dumbass. I was like, hey. So, look, man, I'm telling you, I drive out on that ice. It's a different feeling. You hear me? It is a different feeling. I got on the ice, and and then it was what really freaked me out was that they had bored several holes. So I thought structural integrity was the issue. You know what I mean? They didn't weaken the structural integrity of this ice. You know? So, but no, we drove out, had a good time. They caught a few walleye. Using the tip-ups,
Yeah, oh,
and of course it was an excuse to drink beer.
Of course.
So, But we sat out there, we drank beer, they had the little, told stories, listened to music, and caught a few fish, man. I mean, it was pretty cool.
That's awesome. You caught some walleye out there?
Yep, caught some walleye. Nothing big, but it was just the experience of seeing how to do it. Because I'm like, God, what are the fish doing?
Right.
It's too cold.
Yeah.
But you're fishing in 60 foot of water, you know what
Right,
I mean? So
right.
down there, it's still not room temperature, but you know, they're comfortable. But when you reel them up, they're stunned. Like when you get them out of through the ice to that top part, they get up there and they'll lay there just like dead stick. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah.
Like, this isn't fun. I want to be flipping around.
A few moments later.
Crazy story. I don't know how long you've been fishing, but my grandfather is one that got me into it. The story they tell me is that I guess they would take me out on the boat, and I was probably 2-3 years old, you know?
Yeah.
And I used to play with these little cars while they fished. But back then, you know, us poor folks, we fished as a way of life. You know what I mean? We put food on the table, you know?
Okay.
So when Granddad went fishing, it was business. It wasn't like we're just out here
Right.
at the top. We fished. What we caught or what we shot, we ate. You know, that kind of thing.
Right.
So anyway, I had some cars, Hot Wheels Mattel cars or whatever, playing around in the water, and my granddad told me, he warned me, simple man. He said, you know, you're gonna drop your cars,
right?
And they would only let me bring 2. And he said, you're gonna drop your cars, and you're not gonna have anything to do. Sure as shit, I dropped one. Grandma, you know, she just sweetheart. She just okay, you know.
Yeah.
Granddad frowning his face. He knows what's coming.
Yeah.
All right, you're down to 1. And he says, if you lose that one, we're not going home again because we're not leaving until the cooler's full.
Right.
So, get up there and I lose the second car, and then I'm sitting there not doing anything. Didn't have anything, and just pouting.
Right.
But Granddad was a man of few words, and he meant what he said.
Pick up a rod.
Yep. Well, then I had to be about maybe 3 or 4, a little bit older than that. But anyway, so they, I'm sitting there, they're not leaving. I'm pissed off, whining. I said, well, I want to fish. So they gave me a hand line.
Mm-hmm.
They gave me a rod because I was reckless, you know what I mean? It's like a 4-year-old,
wow.
whatever, you know.
Yeah.
So they gave me some hand line. I got a cork, split shot, put a worm on, and I fished. You know, everybody else was fishing around about. I'm like right here.
Yeah.
Right? And as they tell me the story, first that cork goes under, and I caught my first bluegill, and I was hooked from then on.
Mm.
Yeah. Hooked from then on.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Well, guys, Dino and Stephanie had to go. It's been a tough day fishing. Pretty windy, obviously, in case you haven't noticed. Apologize for that. But I'm going to give it a go here for another couple hours and see if I can get something. Had a fishing tournament yesterday here, apparently, and caught 28-pound limit, which is pretty amazing for this area that we're in. But I'm just going to give it another go, keep grinding it out, and we'll see what we can get. Well, guys, it's the end of my day. Didn't catch anything. I apologize for all the wind, which is probably what made the fishing really tough. On windy days like that, I mean, the boat was just getting blown around all over the place. It's tough fishing. Stephanie caught some bluegill, so at least we kept the skunk out of the boat. But you know, what I was looking for was mainly just bass. At a certain point, I was cool with just catching anything. But that's how it goes sometimes. Let me here. Now you can really look at me. That's how it goes sometimes. You know, it is what it is. Kind of like trading. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Unfortunately, today in the world of fishing, didn't get the W. But you know, if you still found this interesting, you're a better person than me. But you know, it is my first vlog, and I know that they'll get better. And just like everything else, just like, I mean, I honestly feel that my videos have gotten better up to this point, just when it comes to the trading side of it. So this is just a new venture for me. I kind of see if it's something I like, see if it's something that you guys might be interested in watching. If not, you know, I guess we'll find out soon if it's not going to work out. If so, then you'll continue seeing ones like this, hopefully with me catching something, or maybe the next one will be like in the Jeep, some live mud in action or something. So anyway, I appreciate you watching this extremely boring video, and look forward to having a green week this week. Thanks guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. B Smith is out.
Those sugars are loud.